Students, in this video we will discuss reactivity of alkenes. Students, we know very well this is the structural formula for alkene molecules. Now here you can notice between the carbon atoms we have sigma as well as pi bond. So in the alkenes, we have loosely bonded pi electrons, right? Due to the presence of pi electrons, the electronic cloud is more diffuse between the carbon and carbon atoms. Electronic cloud is diffused between carbon and carbon atoms, right? As compared to alkanes. If we compare alkene molecule to an alkane molecule, you can notice in alkane molecule just we have sigma bond between carbon and carbon atoms, right? While in the case of alkene molecule, besides sigma bond, we have a pi bond between carbon and carbon atom. Right, so relatively there is a diffuse region of high electron density between two carbon atoms in a alkene molecule, and this is due to the presence of pi bond in the alkene molecule. Dear students, we know very well how pi bond is formed. Pi bond is formed by the lateral overlap or sidewise overlap of half-filled atomic orbitals in such a way that the bonding electron density lies below and above the nuclear axis. यानी pi bond जब बनता है तो half-filled atomic orbital उनका overlapping किस तरह से होती है? Sidewise या lateral overlap. ठीक है, as a result of sidewise or lateral overlapping, the electron density lies below and above the nuclear axis. That's why pi electrons are less firmly held by the carbon atoms as compared to sigma electron pair. Pi electron pair are less firmly held by the carbon atoms as compared to sigma electrons. So we can say pi electron density is diffused, or we can say pi electron density is diffused or dispersed as compared to sigma electron density. So it is easy to break pi bond as compared to sigma bond. So less amount of energy is required to break pi bond, right? So if you want to break pi bond, less energy is usually required. Less energy required to break pi bond, right? Since pi electrons are loosely bonded electrons, or we can say they are less firmly held by both the carbon atoms forming the pi bond. And if we want to break sigma bond, breaking of sigma bond, sigma electrons, they are we know how sigma bond is formed by the linear overlap or head-to-head overlap or end-to-end overlap of half-filled atomic orbitals in such a way that the sigma electron density lies at the nuclear axis. Sigma electron density lies at the nuclear axis. That's why sigma electrons are more tightly held by both the carbon atoms, nuclei of both the carbon atoms, right? So large amount of energy is required to break the sigma bond. Large amount of energy is required to break sigma bond. Since breaking of pi bond need less energy, right? So hence the reaction of alkene involve the breaking of pi bond. Reaction of alkenes usually involve the breaking of pi bond. When pi bond is break, addition reactions are usually proceeded in the alkene molecules. Addition reactions occurs in the alkene molecules due to the breaking of pi bonds. So we can say in alkenes, addition reactions occur due to the breaking of pi bond. right students? Now which type of addition reaction occurs? Usually in alkene molecules we observe electrophilic addition reactions. Electrophilic addition reactions in alkene. So in alkenes we observe electrophilic addition reactions. Electrophilic addition reactions involve the change of a pi bond to the sigma bond through addition reactions, right students? Now let's see how electrophilic addition reaction occurs in alkene molecules, right? We have some steps which involve electrophilic addition reactions in alkene, right? Now let's see the first step. Step 1. First step. Suppose the adding reagent is, if you want to add this reagent in the alkene molecule, ENU. What is this, students? This is the adding reagent. We want to add this reagent in alkene molecule. So first of all, this adding reagent is ionized to give an electrophile as well as a nucleophile. Let's see how the ionization of this adding reagent takes place. We have now this part, this NU, this is more electronegative as compared to this, right? So whenever a bonding is cleaved between these two species, what will happen? This part will leave along with this sigma electron density in the form of Nu, since it is more electronegative. This part is more electronegative. Its electron pulling power is greater as compared to this part. So it will leave the molecule along with the bonding electron density, right? So it has the negative charge on it. And this E, right, since it will get no charge over here, यानी इसको कोई भी यहाँ पे शेयर नहीं मिला इलेक्ट्रॉन का, so it becomes electron deficient. There is a plus charge on this part, right? So this is actually electrophile. This is electrophile. This is electrophile, right students? And this is nucleophile. The species which got hold the pair of electron on it is nucleophile, right? And the species which get no share of electron from after the breaking of sigma bond will becomes electron deficient, right students? And this is electron deficient species known as electrophile. यानी जिसको पूरा इलेक्ट्रॉन शेयर मिल जाएगा वो उस पर नेगेटिव चार्ज आ जाएगा, उसे हम न्यूक्लियोफाइल कहते हैं, ठीक है? न्यूक्लियोफाइल मीन्स अ स्पीशीज विच हैव अट्रैक्शन फॉर न्यूक्लियस, right? Nucleophile has attraction for nucleus, or it is nucleus loving. Electrophile, electro means electron and phile means attraction. This species has attraction for electron, right? Or we can say this species is electron loving. That's why this is known as electrophile, right students? Now in the step number 2, we will see how reaction is proceeded, how this electrophile is added in the alkene molecule. Now second step of the reaction. Step number 2. In the second step, suppose we have a journal alkene molecule like this. Here we have electrophile and here we have alkene molecule. How this reaction is proceeded? This is alkene molecule and this is electrophile. When this electrophile come close to the alkene molecule, come under the influence of alkene molecule, then these loosely bonded pi electrons of alkenes, they will attack on this electrophile. They will attack on this electrophile, right? And they will form sigma bond with this electrophile. So they will attack on this electrophile. Direction of arrow shows the direction of transfer of electrons. These pi electrons, right, they will attack on this electrophile and they will form sigma bond with this electrophile. As a result, we get with this carbon, along with this carbon, electrophile is added to this carbon. Electrophile form the sigma bond with this carbon, यानी इनमें से किसी एक कार्बन के साथ, either with this carbon or either with this carbon, electrophile form sigma bond, और we can say electrophile is added. electrophile इस कार्बन में ऐड हो सकता है या फिर इस कार्बन में ऐड हो सकता है. इन दोनों में से किसी एक कार्बन में electrophile ऐड हो सकता है. अगर फर्ज किया कि electrophile इस कार्बन में ऐड हो जाएगा, ठीक है ना, दिस कार्बन 1 2 3 4, ये कार्बन कितने बॉन्ड बना रहा है, 1 2 3 4. दिस कार्बन मेक्स 4 कोवेलेंट बॉन्ड, राइट. दिस इज टेट्रावेलेंट. नाउ दिस कार्बन बिकम्स इलेक्ट्रॉन डेफिशिएंट, 1 2 3 इलेक्ट्रॉन डेफिशिएंट, राइट. सो दिस कार्बन विल bear a plus charge on it. There is a plus charge on this carbon, right. Now carbon with plus charge is known as carbocation. Carbon with plus charge is known as carbocation. So in this step we get carbocation after the addition of alkyl, after the addition of electrophile to alkene molecule. Now let's next step, step 3. Now students, whenever there is a charge in the molecule, जब भी मॉलिक्यूल के अंदर चार्ज होगा, चाहे वो पॉजिटिव चार्ज हो या चाहे वो नेगेटिव चार्ज हो, मॉलिक्यूल हमेशा अनस्टेबल होगा, ठीक है ना. तो हाउ दिस चार्ज इज रिमूव्ड, ये चार्ज किस तरह से रिमूव होगा, लेट्स सी व्हाट इज द नेक्स्ट स्टेप. वी विल राइट दिस रिएक्शन वंस अगेन, दैट इज वी हैव here we have electrophile, right students, and here we have plus charge on this carbon. This carbon is electron deficient since it has plus charge, right. We know very well, after the breaking of this adding reagent, we got two species are formed in the medium. One is electron deficient species, that is known as electrophile, ठीक है, and another is electron rich species which is known as nucleophile. So nucleophile which is formed in this step, here it is utilized. In the third step we have nucleophile, that is electron rich species which have a negative charge on it, or with the help of this negative charge, it will attack on this carbon and it will form sigma bond with this carbon. In this way, in this step, nucleophile is added to this carbon. So we can say nucleophile attack to carbocation and form an addition product. This nucleophile attack to carbocation and form an addition product. So how we get, what type of product is formed here students? Here nucleophile is added and here an electrophile is added, right. So here we get sigma bond after the addition of nucleophile. These reactions are usually initiated by the addition of electrophile. reactions are initiated by the addition of electrophile. That's why these reactions are known as electrophilic addition reactions. Electrophilic addition reactions. Since these reactions are initiated by the addition of electrophile to carbon-carbon double bond. Right, students? And always remember, here the direction of arrow always shows the direction of transfer of electron. एरो की जो डायरेक्शन है, हमेशा एरो का हेड हम उस एटम या स्पीशीज़ की तरफ बनाएंगे, उस स्पीशी की तरफ बनाएंगे विच रिसीविंग द नेगेटिव चार्ज इलेक्ट्रॉन, राइट, एंड टेल हमेशा उस एटम की तरफ बनाएंगे जहाँ से नेगेटिव चार्ज या इलेक्ट्रॉन ट्रांसफ़र हो रहा है, राइट, लाइक दिस. आई होप दिस इज़ क्लियर टू यू स्टूडेंट्स.